Sunday 6th day of July 2025 and when somebody now and meeting Ejamo how to focus your training now officially about 35 minutes ago. Coach Nigeria Abdullah Ghazali or the appreciation letter akwa command basake woni stars say sabre bi or the mo ase nam okanka nani nam ohwe say akoma pa mo de je no enso e woni e kan se basake tim ni mu na nani tinye pa or the mo ase say omso ma na akonya say o ma ma ya adwuma as head coach empomponso ya mudi na dri e de so nani ye pa na mom no sabre no ebre na so say o de dwuma de no to na afi owure mu enso e woni e kan say Accra how to folk entiano pay how to folk air training no na coach anidin ede Abdullah Ghazali Gaza Spirit na o ne kan se Pubimaya ono so na ototo no ama eboa coach anidin ede Maso Didi Dramani amepia so etime ekwa comment on this note no bossman our winner mami friends here na fe muntime entwas once again me yenchi opini friends eja konsia ewo eye insuta eshefu opini yetiao
Mirase enti na wakona wakoye ene ne ho adwuma man because say tie na na pinkra gwase ewa Asante Koroko IMC chairman South Africa said you see kanensem edify na yatwaso ho kosoa na fe Johnny Facebook Fox FM on Facebook ko like and was share now the comment no egu ase na bibia akoye Prince Kwabena Wusu on the House of Folk in training. Ebe said the honsam no ebe ko akwa wie enso so ho. Senat yen sign to aso na fe
table stories akofidi 2 jana Sante Kotoko signings no moye no. Mahwemu din na mehu se obi beka se correct signings ba because all the players that they are bringing on board no they are players are Ghana had here or making a mark in the Ghana Premier League and now Kotoko Eco Africa Confederations Cup and as my stance I have always maintained my stance say Kotoko Ebo Confederations Cup now it will have been better say number Kokobo Champions League and in fact Omenya the ticket to represent Ghana at the Confederations Cup I baso next season and I think say unya obiti say Hibejew one of the fantastic midfielders now omu PA during the season in the Ghana Premier League na say when obiti says Zakaria Fuseni a solid center back Oba Kotoko already Kotoko Ansu Kotoko Samba Kotoko Ablo ono so baba be kan and you know in modern football no we here unya squad data eboa ema as a team utimi eko wanim because suspension betimi aba injuries ebetimi aba bibia betimi asi ama reliable defenders and as players are open no enema betimi akwachiwa ma unya omo nti obi ti say obi ti say Zakaria Fuseni na oka Kotoko center backs na one ma ni interview no he spoke very wisely nicely accurate but ateba ko kan ya me personally me ne nya adwen say oba o kan say o to compete memum oba beboa as in say football and kasasa say you are coming to compete for position because say we say omom wo ho no de omo ye ne ye ntu ba beboa dia that means say you already why admit say we need that level no I would say they're making say what masia because as a player ya to wabatimu na in your interview wakasa nice obeboa
Kotoko
yes and no but the angle no the kind no on say the question was say players we ubetimi compete with them ubetimi to obi o and was say wa maso no obi e be
o maso betu obi a
wa maso betu obi a
say ball no eden a
na mi na football anga wa maso betu obi a say obeboa o say on the wa beboa o mo enti no already no wa admit say ne level ni new omom wo ho no enti in case obi pra and obi cause suspension no no what to be na that means that is the only thing na
team ya so bit bench.
Yes, but what bench no team say what bench as a player no when you hu say we bench wo ma dey e just say we player o modern body wo form as a player there we duty ni say you do wa bay you are coming to compete we say Master Antoine Madrid for Tony akwala reso but Abranti ni ba no or be compete to get a position any footballer bia ye talk team mu a your primary duty is say go and compete with those who are there. Tell the coach that you are better into on far more. Into him say coach now for one more in your heart, in your mind. We say we are there. Anytime you are called upon, but when you say oh. Maybe mama say no be able compete me mama say betu be area
TK I agree to disagree my brother Nathan.
Yes,
in the sense say ekroma ha enye ekroma ha per se. Okay, so we join a team, you don't say me banana betu obi meaning that one more hono they know nothing doing like omuni hwe omuni mbo on bo. So in appropriate means of speaking politely to give the respect to players now baba to mo colleagues no baba ye adwuma no
obi anyase
say
the beya
ono bia nkonkonya asem say don't create any enmity between ono ni colleagues no baba wono. Okay, now wo baba to me wo ba no say me baba pay me position me baba boa pay me position. So a typical African, a typical Ghanaian player, having heard this one from me Plimpa me no baba bo, do you think say if you are paid the necessary passes are no. The moment, of course, he's here to compete automatically. Yes. You see, already you have set yourself into a bigger trap. And these guys are the guys who have played the season and ended well with a trophy. Of course, will be a man you said this players will be an normal transfer rumors, you know. Eba say Ansong was leaving to last season second round and the first round on the buy. But Ansong ya Minisana Obo, he played and will be a Jinatum. Some more now Obono, and ya boa, Kotoko supporters this day from Majes Samba Natumino, and ya will be over because I'm come to bench Samba. No, maybe say the perfect way to spoke. Anyone on the home to be to create peace for himself and to get the necessary support. Kodoko team will be able to 2 seasons. Will be able to season. Wafena over. You've monitored the team from afar. Even in his own interview, no can be say players in Ankasanan should pay and we need no anabo and no can no ebre. Okay, other players go honoma because of Kotoko time on the league match, you know, the same time the Broken Chelsea were there. He doesn't know them. And it will take these players and on betting the actual Kotoko. Okay. So it is a very right way and a player in the Kasar.
Well, yes, may I respect Kofi position, but me some would divergent view. Say as a player, the top team your duties is come and compete. You don't have to say me be 2 triple and as if be 2 Kofi Aristotle. Name so may babe compete for position. Intino say okay say baby I have make a cry or say on the obabe boa or mo. Or like the omoye no so the Bible. I think say no ho de menene nyadwen. You should come and compete. Then so no nyini hu say oya de
Zach see na obisa na obeka cho say born obegobi oba be two obi abo. But said the Kofi Zukan this is public statement.
Football transfer just like radio transfer. There's no difference. The only difference is kasem and a footballers maybe people takes more than a media transfer no. In central year no edimoji ai umi akura say na ho kwaji bam to put no my phone no
media phone no mujiska pa
put no my phone mami tia mami
nti se bo na abrabon
na kasane take here Fox FM ever far free the former station aba no. The motive was not to come and take off a former boss Papa Rocco. Okay, you came to help and I do bless with him. Okay, what by you introduce you now, Mr. And then the listeners, you know, I don't know when I came to Fox FM, the same question you asked me, and then I'm more. And I said the very same thing. I don't tell you. Okay, me, I'm not here to compete, you know, because I'm here to support and help. Exactly.
Mate. Okay. You come and compete.
Until we player now, ya towa ko team muni bisa say ubetime to Kofi Aristotle in Barbara say na obeka say ai.
Covid be tunu kra.
Oh, make me be compete.
Obekasa.
Yes, me be compete. They say now waka say untimi no ontu omo no. That means that uti danger. Baba uti danger. Uti complain you. Go when you ka say omo mo no kwa untimi nyede yi.
Wankasa.
That is the Obeboa. No dey o maso betu obi a.
Obi ka asema. Onse ubetimi aka say uhu ni say on the meche.
Okay, me
and that
say
is your opinion on Nipan statement. But waka say ono say ontumi wankasa.
Me question no nipa bi say
asema obi aka ana asema reporter speech obi play and wakasa o say on do obeboa nze ohu ni say ne kasa ye ne kire say ontumi entu omo a that is what stands but o kasa o say ontumi entu omo a na kire say azane ne kasa
Matias o ya won kasa o be compete
na kwa nim kaka. But mamintie na penka ensema okan ye South Africa no mo abra Asante Kotoko team no ene Kaizer Chiefs Toyota Cup 26th of July na enebo so me pepepe Kotoko ne Kaizer Airborne Durban Moses Mabhida Stadium yengo tie na penka kwasi awua ensema okan.
They're going to bring us their new signings we've mentioned. They're going to bring us
the it's quite all angles, right? And all angles will be careful with whether you are onto the field of play. Asante Kotoko against Kaizer Chiefs. They're going to bring us.
Okay, mumma me nana penkra de no na yenti we say Kaizer Chiefs for no penny for no baako you ever heard na nana penkra de no say oba Ghana Kotoko the biggest club Kotoko League 25 omaji FA Cup omaji we afu ekromba kwa Africa na Ghana ha nipa wa nyina 65% support Kotoko minim I ready am yenti nana penkra na yamra. Okay, enti no. Senat.
Table. Asama nana kai. As to say 65%, no, there we need data to support, and in fact, in nana so am I the data to support it. But me did say Ghana ha Kotoko supporters chen hakra asufuk. Country die ni hon mo wi ase a football teams e wo hono mo na supporters numbers ye peda. Ubetimi akọ ukọ Spain, Ubenya Madrid, Ubenya Barcelona, almost supporters enyepe, baako doso chen baako. Uko England, Ubenya Manchester United, Ubenya Liverpool, almost supporters enyepe, baako doso chen baako.
And do so may approve na.
Me need
to say nana kai wa.
But okay, Ghana, there are a lot of demography, the demographical nature of Ghana no. A support nana sema okay. You may be on you cannot prove it. But it is true. Say, hey, House of Folk.
It drew 65%.
60, and no, mean 65 there. I'm not sure. But beyond 60% there, I will agree with Nana. Yes. Because Obibia Obeka say, House was supporters, Ghana. A chance and Kotoko, the person is not being sincere.
The fact is, House any supporters, and I think any supporters in China, it doesn't. Make you 60% accurate.
As of now,
yeah, 50% to cry. Kotoko betima wo Ghanaian population, no, they are 30%, but now the largest.
That is, and the all can also 65 with there. Even as of in Nekorano, because of the influence of the foreign games, any other small teams, you know, said your must spring up, no, ama. Percentage wise no supporters no swat but first no there na Kotoko commanding a chunk of Ghanaian supporters but a few 2000 eba na House of Folk dominating no a lot of the youth no anybody House of Folk ho ma ask so enya supporters bebre e Ghana. Yes, it is true Kotoko our supporters do na HN has but as to 65% in there I'm afraid because if you 2000 banana has national a lot of say and crana more banana footballing fans no the omo behu no e no manage hu what dey hwe ebra Abraham better Chelsea ma Chelsea be ya akono a lot of people no manage the English football European football no anybody Chelsea hu e ma Chelsea be nya supporters bebre look at Liverpool. The Liverpool supporters of late. Liverpool supporters ni penny and then we said the young boys in Korea more bomb say support to Liverpool.
Now then and reflect to Baba Yara. Say 65% and Ghana for mo support kotokwa ade na baba yara reflect
I know the triple there are a lot of factors I meant factors need be say one your game no you say enya akono two referees and the obi ko hwe game before say game no ko be kono na what is a score line aye ababo team another one
ya motibi
oh yeah it
omu ko bobo amote baba yara de ne say enso ba sa
on say enya baba yara pesi ene dey maintain name one say affected the whole
year ka kotoko no enye brekum ma say ye bobo brekum number t score line sana mwakwa na brekum park mu nkwa ene wo ho but this is a team the biggest in Ghana. According to Nana Penkra, no the statement outside Ghana, turn the club. Na me bisa say 65% na referees some madre never some dey be almost officiating.
Adewa ko ni say ekrum ha. Currently found team bia wo support bia no. Currently as at 21st or the 21st century I wumi. Found club bia wo support wa Ghana ha bia no. Two teams na wo free mu. Unye kotoko ni awe hasini
nitie no ase
good and say we betima ase nso a kotoko supporters ni bebre chen heart of folk me babes me can babes with a very short time me can babes ase so me won baby a na f5 ne can say ne sample a we take here or there that survey no but to my perspective the mini hu ni when you kotoko ni o hasini enti so na number fa kotoko to and give kotoko 65% now that me have to go get 35 right
yes
no that any interest
has in 35
me started with say ekrom ha irrespective for club I support no
obi so ho no ma oni kotoko ni house eno so ho the fact say obi okoto oni kotoko all has in the doors by obi so ono ma onimu bia these people are also there
oh yes but yeah on head and
oh they are not so crowd so
me sample size my first kotoko heart and I say ekrom ha if I no be with team no you are from these two clubs kotoko on fine and no ndanche no fa opa o ye wo serve fa kan wo sample size me media me ma fa kotoko
me na sango for na chi
fine no to die no
mo bi a na so mpe ope bie a o ye bie no ye ndan anya kotoko ne has ndie bie
and me ka say yen simple desire de mra this kotoko in heart get bia send it and say kumasi as another call IMC na Africa ka say will get the supporters of football lovers you know but 65% and say Ghanaians no
football lovers
I say yes say Ghanaian bia so no open football
intina me ka say 65 intina asem na o kan na ga mbe say yes science su bio
enti say Ghanaians na dia no bia
Ghanaian population no 65%
of footballing fans or this so one
I say Ghanaian population 65% support Kotoko
it is offer a population of 100 people.
It's a Ghana 35 million
and you pay oh yeah survey and you pay now on the fa mu so we survey near the whole population of the
out of nipa 100
yeah sample size now they are here and here bia you fa Ghanaians a citizen of Ghana is 100 is so mo e see wo now we say we fa opening wo support team me has ni support team go stars say and no na wo dey here wo survey na I have no problem to that
but about 30 years 40 years ago I will have agreed with
and yes how if we are going deep it's a football supporting there 65 is not percentage out of 100
just a Ghana for
100 yeah
mu 65
it is not about that survey is not about that a number of Debbie say about you know say and some trophy and some trophy for Ghana eka football what's it percentage out of 100
very good
and no percentage that out of 100 no survey you know is not about that so we have survey
viewers watch no
we have survey
research but we know he is not based on research
no he can't tell me a specific figure without a research so when you have research there no when say you between come there then
baby Baba Rashid Baba bibia boko
Nyankopon timiti inshallah bibia boko
fami to aso na
fe ma min mo chapter half
okay
na min chia chama biola na min chia Bishop Justice Ajimandua ma min chia Mr Lord Edumesa Mchia Baba Zaina na Mchia Godfather of the show ABC Ewa Traverso and niece of Mami Nebusiafo nyina. Deputy K on the 6th of next month Accra House of Food ye bought 4 nation tournament Lagos Island Lagos Ukwa the ethnic of Lagos omo friend in Lagos Eko that's how the Yorubas call the town Eko because it's an island Ukwa Eko is an island Eko inti ye invitee has invitee Tanzanian team invitee South African teams and then they say Accra House of Food is the greatest team in Ghana and so swear Nigeria Eko okay omusi Accra House of Food is the greatest team in Ghana that's why they invited us
omunso frɛ mu no
sa na omuka nti say so ye ka say 65% of Ghanaians are supporters you see obia candidate nti sa na tie obia kanfo ni die obia nyu obe odini nsam beku ebe kyerɛ ni papa fie eni ho we see we are greatest Accra House of Food is also greatest ya invite you South Africa ya invite you to Lagos obi akobo tournament ye dey 4 nation tournament you see so saa na team ni tie
mo dey play group stages mo dey play group stages
group stages
for 3 matches and sawaba one nya dey crowd 3 matches dey go
ubebo nti enya one leg match
phone we no mo say
Accra House of Food is the greatest club in Ghana nti usu kanisa na esu ye ka say Ghana 65% of Ghanaians are supporters of Accra House of Food. San obi abeka. Yeah. One edini sabonku be kire ni papa fie.
So when you are greatest, 100 o number no should be true.
Yes.
The friend pa ye ko dum na ye friend pa 100, ye ko boga ye friend pa 100. Na ye bisa ye benya 65 at least almost support Kotoko. Enu na percentage. Yes. And now for nipa 10 it was 6.5 echo the okano that's percentage
it will be a greatest we are greater yes we are great nti we are invite to South Africa we are invite you to Lagos outside
you for the
can this thing sanity
mate me da say Baba Rashid and watching kano you for course ne kaka 0546999744 good evening
good evening
ana ne yanko
I want to be about coffee and basically about the work with Sikodokum. I thought the greatest club of Ghana had and could be that. The Safari Rashid and then Chuaju. Now, I'm talking about now. Numbers 19 so this is that 2 shirts called Georgino that I'm a step party. They are first Nobel Sabah. In terms of the team number. Now, what's your comment? Say, what South Africa? You have got country, I'm a host work up people. You have got back so. Baka ya World Cup tournament was you and na kwa yako and then Nigeria na yako and to continue different level against how the program this and also have money so money can be Ghana and to me there has to media
all right
to go sorry not from 24 money there open no omo mo spend how money has to go ko you and that's the house the better house for the Canada bra
Mira say anane ana watene nka no yemfa ba mienu na afi yen sorry na amansan dawru emeto aso ma unsa abubro kosua wawuram ade be ye ense da udi ni be akaza free audu kentin kono yen kominia
right because of the right so nya but na oye da ta next year if you try ko na ha to focus on Kotoko ne aso gbogbo won kan wa supporters brand ya na wo party no so kesi it one into Accra trend any gbogbo no e na Kotoko ne ha e kobo one supporters me ba kesi 97.9 ya Kotoko bi da kobo ba Nigeria ya me fa bom kra mebi one bom ko South Africa no ya de ala ta me fa ba kesi a me ko
okay me da CP say ode no enso ababeka ho yemfa last one na nka yen sorry mama nsa de ro emra na ochena yemeto aso na bibia entimi nkoye me last call na ba odi ni bebi akasa free family
fantastic ajon okasa million cha sakali soteni kwanya be dukure mu I said that the American award,
Fox 97.9.
Okay,